Hello friends, first of all, welcome all of you in this video lecture series of 12th Commerce Economics. Before starting this lecture, I just revised what we studied in previous lectures. So far of this lecture, we covered what is meant by supply, what is meant by individual supply, market supply, individual supply schedule, market supply schedule, determinants of supply, law of supply, its basis, assumptions, exceptions, concepts of cost, what is meant by average cost, marginal cost, total cost, what is meant by variation in supply, what is meant by expansion of supply, contraction of supply, change in supply, increase in supply, decrease in supply, with graphical presentation of fourth topic, supply analysis. So the last and most important content of the fourth topic of economics, that is supply analysis, that is concepts of revenue. Okay, so first of all, what is meant by revenue? Suppose, for example, suppose you are running a factory producing ice cream. You produce 1000 ice cream daily. By selling this ice cream, you get 10,000 rupees. In economics, this amount of 10,000 is called revenue. In economics, this amount is called as a revenue. By selling commodity, whatever money a firm receives, is called its revenue. Okay, the clear-cut definition of revenue given by Duley, that is, the revenue of firm is its sales receipts or money receipts from the sale of a product. The revenue of a firm is its sales receipts. And what is meant by receipts, you all know, or money receipts from the sale of a product. But the concept of revenue and the concept of profit, both are different concepts. Profit is equal to revenue minus cost. And revenue is equal to costs plus profit. That is revenue. So first concept, total revenue. Total revenue the revenue that a firm gets by selling a given output is called total revenue. The revenue that a firm gets by selling a given output is called total revenue. Or, in other words, total revenue is the total sales proceeds of a firm by selling a commodity at a given price. That is the total income of firm. Total income of firm. For example, if 100 ice cream sales are sold out at a rate of 100 per slab, total revenue of the firm is equal to output into price, or quantity of product into price, that is 100 into 100, 10,000. There is a formula of total revenue is equal to P into Q. P into Q. Here TR is equal to total revenue. TR is equal to total revenue. P is equal to price per unit of the commodity. Q is equal to total output. Okay, TR or total revenue refers to money receipts of a firm from the sale of its total output. From the sale of its total output, it is estimated, that is total revenue, or TR is equal to P, that is price, into quantity or output, that is total revenue. Or other example, if a firm sells 15 units of a commodity at a 200 per unit, so total revenue is equal to P, that is price, 200, into quantity 15, that is 300 rupees, is the total revenue. So the next concept, marginal revenue. Marginal revenue. What is meant by marginal revenue? Marginal revenue is the change in the total revenue when one more unit of commodity is sold. Marginal revenue is the change in total revenue due to selling of one more unit of commodity, of same commodity. So how to calculate marginal revenue? MR, or marginal revenue, is equal to total revenue of nth unit of output minus total revenue of nth unit minus 1 unit of output, or in other words, marginal revenue of nth unit is equal to total revenue of nth unit minus total revenue of previous unit. N is equal to number of units sold. N is equal to number of units sold. N is equal to number of units sold. For example, if total revenue is equal to 10,000 when 10 units of commodities are sold and it is rupees 11,000 when 11th unit of commodity are sold, then additional revenue, that is on account of the sale of one more unit, that is rupees 1,000, is the marginal revenue. So MR is equal to or marginal revenue equal to TR of nth unit, that is 11th unit, minus TR of previous unit, that is 10th unit, that is 11,000 minus 10,000, that is 1,000 rupees. 1,000 rupees. So, in other words, marginal revenue means the change brings in the total revenue due to sale of one more additional unit of the same commodity. A firm may not increase its output by one unit at a time. Instead, output may increase by several units at a time. In such a situation, MR or marginal revenue is estimated by using the formula MR is equal to change in total revenue, that is delta TR. Delta stands for change or triangle stands for change. Change in quantity sold. Change in quantity sold, that is delta Q or triangle Q. TR of 10th units 1000. TR of 15 units 1500. So in this situation delta TR or change in total revenue 500, and delta Q, that is change in quantity, that is 15 minus 10 5. So MR is equal to delta TR upon delta Q 500 divided by 5, that is rupees 100. Rupees 100. Since MR is additional revenue from the sale of additional unit of output, sum total of MR corresponding to each unit of output is equal to TR. Thus, if 5 units of output are sold, so MR first, MR second, MR third, MR fourth, MR fifth is equal to TR, or summation of MR is equal to TR. Summation of MR or summation of marginal utility, sorry, summation of marginal revenue is equal to total revenue. Summation of marginal revenue is equal to total revenue. Okay, the next and last concept of this topic, that is average revenue. That is average revenue. What is meant by average revenue? Average revenue is the revenue per unit of output sold. Average revenue is the revenue per unit of output sold. It is obtained by dividing total revenue by number of units sold. By number of units sold. So AR or average revenue is equal to TR upon Q. TR upon Q. Here AR is equal to average revenue, TR is equal to total revenue, and Q is equal to quantity or output sold. If TR is 1000, quantity is 100, then AR is equal to 1000 upon 100, that's rupees 10. Thus, AR refers to the rate at which output is sold. That is, what is the rate? It refers to the price of the commodity. This AR is nothing but the price of the product. AR is nothing but the price of the product. In other words, AR is the per unit revenue received from the sale of commodity. It is same as a price of commodity. So AR is equal to price. AR is equal to price. Another example, if total revenue of 15 units is rupees 3000 rupees, then average revenue, how to calculate it is AR is equal to TR upon TQ, that is total quantity, 3000 upon 15, that is 200, that is the price of per unit, price of per unit. So average revenue. We discuss average revenue, total revenue, and marginal revenue. So the topic number fourth, that is supply analysis, is completed here. After watching this video, all of you must solve the exercise of the same topic. If you find any difficulty while understanding the video, then please convey the same message, okay, to me by calling by WhatsApp, okay. Thanks for watching this video. If you find this video is useful to you, then please subscribe my channel Sridesh 999. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your cooperation.